federal government is making major investments in healthcare across Ontario, announcing a new $3.1 billion agreement today. And joining me live now is Prime Minister Justin Trudeau with an exclusive first look at this deal that has been reached. Prime Minister, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, we'll start off with the healthcare deal. You're going to be announcing it in a couple of hours here, 10:30 Eastern Time officially. But in Ontario, this investment, $3.1 billion over 3 years. Can you tell us exactly where this will be going and how that impact will be felt here in Ontario, hopefully immediately?
Well, the federal government stepped up last year with a commitment of close to $200 billion across the country in various ways. One of the things we recognize is there's different challenges right across the country in terms of what the priorities are. So with Ontario, we've worked on improving support for healthcare workers. So that means more access to family doctors, but it also means things like faster credentialing for foreign workers to make sure that we can fill those ERs where there's crazy delays, make sure that in rural or more remote places there's healthcare staff showing up for that. So that's one of the things that we're investing in. The other one, mental health. We know access to mental health services is way too long, way too sparse across the country, further regions like Northern Ontario underserved, with a special emphasis on delivering mental health care to youth as well, where it's really key. And the third big bucket is around modernizing our healthcare systems. Getting rid of the fax machines, for example. We've all seen doctors' offices and hospitals that still rely on fax machines. We need to digitize, we need to modernize. We need also to collect better data so that the federal government with its investments, but mostly so Ontarians can see the real tangible results of the investments and improvements from the federal government and the provincial government, so we can actually tangibly feel results from these investments. And that collecting data and transparency is the cornerstone of the federal investment, because we don't get to tell provinces how to deliver health care. That's a provincial area of responsibility, but we get to make sure that the results are being felt by Canadians, and that's how we use data.